Hi, my name is Adama from Lilith Astrology, and I'm here with Horoscope.com to talk to you about what's ahead in the month of October 2020. So let's get started. So as we start off the month on October 1st, the full moon in Aries will make a conjunction with the healing yet strong Chiron in Aries, and this will give us the ability to identify any wounds that have been holding us back, anything we should shift or change in our lives in order to self-actualize and step into our power and who we were meant to be. The moon, when we have a full moon, it opposes the sun, and the sun will be in Libra, also calling attention to our relationships and how we relate to other people, what we find in other people that we find in ourselves, and how to balance those polarities in order to take what we self-actualize, put it into reality, and have others accept us and balance us off into who we really are. So as we move into the month further, on October 7th, we have Mercury in the sign of Scorpio opposing Uranus in Taurus. Mercury is going to go retrograde on October 13th, but before it goes retrograde, it's going to make this pivotal opposition because we need to look within and look deep within ourselves to understand our message, understand how do we want to project and speak to the outside world? How can we transform those areas of our lives to better fit our identity and our values? Uranus in Taurus calls for a shift in our collective values and what we think we should put our energy into. And if you don't think something is worth putting your energy into, a Mercury in Scorpio, I am one natally, will let you know this is no longer working, and then speaking your truth as to what actually does work for you so you can integrate those two polarities. On October 13th, we have the sun in Libra opposing Mars in Aries, which is also retrograde. Mars in Aries slowed down our drive in September. And now, as the sun opposes Mars, the sun in Libra is also about relationships and how we relate to others. Our drive and our ambition in Aries is slowed down. So it's not just about ourselves, it's also about others. So how can we integrate, again, ourselves into a relationship that is balanced and peaceful, harmonious, and nurturing? On October 19th, we will have Venus trine Pluto. Venus will be in its fall position in Virgo, first allowing us, even though Venus is having a little bit of trouble exuding her usual fun and joyful energy, we will then be able to choose more practical sides of love and relating to others, and also look at the fine print and the details, which honestly are very important when it comes to analyzing relationships in your life. Venus's trine with Pluto will allow for us to transform and change any relationships that are no longer fitting, anything that we need to clean out, anything that we need to tweak or adjust or change. Essentially, this is a great time and a great transit to just take a look at your relationships, also take a look at your creative life if that's something that you're into, or taking a look at your everyday well-being and deciding if this should stay or this should go. And then on October 31st, we will have the full moon in Taurus. This full moon is conjunct Uranus in the sign of Taurus. And this is spotlighting our changing values within your own life and within the collective, and shining a light on values systems that are just no longer working for all of us, and causing us to really shift, or the unveiling of new information in your life that allows you to shift your life in order to align with what's new. When a full moon occurs, the sun is opposing the moon. And opposite from the moon in Taurus will be the sun in Scorpio. And we will be trying to remove, that's what Scorpios do, remove the waste, remove the clutter from your life that is not aligned with those new and changing values. So that's a question to ask this month. What do you align with? What is your value and what is your vision for your own life? And what is the vision for society? I'm Adama, and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next month. Bye.